Jessica Gladstone making a return to the ring after a little bit of time off. 21-13, 21-13-3, taking on Tiffany Cast at 11-10 round 1. Here on Journey Fight Series 13. Place in Calgary. This is our main event tonight. This bout brought to you by Stania Health and High Performance, Global Steel, RJ Fight Gear, The Shooting Edge, PS Graphics, United Communities, Coldwell Banker Commercial, and Team Smandage Muay Thai. Again, just a final thank you to all of our fantastic sponsors. Keep us on the air and putting great fight cards on here in Calgary. Ladies sealing the ring. And you'll see a Ramoy of some sort from Jessica Gladstone. A little smile on her face. I think she's happy to be back in there.
Yeah, she's pretty excited, I think.
It's amazing once you get to that level of comfort that it's a happy place going in the ring. It can be a challenge getting across those ropes some days.
Especially coming back from a break. You know,
yeah, it's very tough. I can actually speak to that one. I had most of my fights were around the birth of my kids, so I'd have 2 or 3 fights, take 2 or 3 years off, then come back, and it's tough getting in and knocking off the ring rust.
Exactly.
But Jessica's much younger than I am and much more fit than I was, so I'm sure it'll be a little easier for her. I don't think she's ever stopped training. She's always been in the gym training, so just a matter of whether or not she's been in fighting. So. So it'll be interesting to see how Jessica's evolved over the years. Generally, her style has been very go forward, very aggressive, lots of hands.
Low kicks.
Low kicks, hands and low kicks. I know she'd been working on trying to be avoid taking punishment a little more than she had in the past. So often it was you and me, we're going to stand in the ring, in the center of the ring here and trade bombs till one of us goes down. And Jessica's as tough as they come, so she never backed down, that's for sure. So we'll see if she's changed her style a little bit, maybe to help prolong her career.
Well, again, with the new coach coming into Team Smandish there, Arthur, it'd be interesting to see what she's picked up after training under him. I know he does implement a lot of side movement, puts emphasis on clinch, so maybe she augmented her style a bit to help her sort of get around some of those drawbacks from earlier on.
I've definitely seen some variety in the styles of the Spanish fighters, having a few more horses in the stable there to train with. And
yep. And again, it's really starting to be a hub for women all across Canada to come and train, and it's going to be interesting to see in the years to come how that turns out.
So Gladstone wrapping up her Ramoy. Referee Lyle Cheney doing the final check on equipment. Make sure everyone's ready to go. Darwin Miranda giving his final instructions. Tiffany Cass. Gladstone all smiles in the corner. I can't wait to see what happens when she comes out into the middle of the ring here. Seems to be having fun.
All right, ladies, 5 rounds, full Muay Thai. This is a professional match. You both know the rules and obey my commands at all times.
Jessica Gladstone with a height advantage here, 5'8" versus Tiffany Cass, 5'10". See if that plays into it at all. Fighters just circling, patiently waiting, looking for an opening. Exchanging a couple of low kicks.
Definitely a bit of a more traditional feeling out process as far as Muay Thai is concerned.
Yeah, lots of single shots.
Yeah.
Trying to find out your opponent's reaction time.
Nice cross. Jab. Oh, switch kick.
Seems to be finding the range with the jab there. I imagine she's going to want to use that quite a bit.
So long as she doesn't step to the inside so Tiffany can get that right kick off. Nice.
Nice
cross
right.
the left kick.
Last 45 seconds of the first round here. Pretty casual pace thus far.
Nice cross by Tiffany. Nice little exchange.
Tiffany Cass looking really composed in there. Nice guard.
We'd hear from Jessica's corner that switch left kick that I've been touting all night. Leg kick for leg kick, followed by a couple of hand exchanges. Jessica's doing a good job. Again, that linear step out is always going to expose you to that left kick. Always.
Pretty even first round, like just
Yeah.
probing, casual start to the fight. Or Jessica Gladstone wanted to knock off a little bit of ring rust and just get comfortable in there. So saw the fighters exchange kicks a few times. This bout brought to you by Stenia Health and High Performance, Global Steel, RJ Fight Gear, The Shooting Edge, PS Graphics, United Communities, Coldwell Banker Commercial, and Team Smandish Muay Thai, scheduled for 5 rounds of 3 minutes. We've got the first round in the books. Take a nice 2-minute break here between rounds for this professional ladies bout. Fought with full Muay Thai rules, no elbow pads. Tiffany Cass out of Toronto taking on Jessica Gladstone here out of Calgary. Nice even match thus far, but again, very much Thai style, just sort of getting to know each other in the first round. So we'll see how things escalate from here.
Still still definitely nice to see some nice hard shots on both sides exchange.
Yeah, there were a few. Both girls got,
Yep.
ladies have some marks on their legs to remember that first round by. To roll for the second round. Looks like a little more action already right off the get-go.
Oh, nice kick, but swept aside to low kick.
Slip for Jessica Gladstone.
Nice counter by Jessica.
Tiffany's looking not afraid to start off the exchanges here. She's kind of taking the lead.
Nice cross down the pipe by Jessica with that leg kick from Tiffany. Nice left kick by Tiffany. Again, counter leg kick by Tiffany. Jab with Jessica, 1-2, with a step in, a little bit off timing by Tiffany.
Pretty good back and forth here so far.
Very nice.
That right cross is landing down the pipe there a few times.
Every time. There she goes. That stunned her. She needs a knee. She needs to not get caught up in that hand battle.
Jessica's Gladstone smiles gone to a growl. I think she's having some fun in there now.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice cross.
She's finding a home for that cross now. Now she just has to capitalize on it. Nice down the pipe cross by Tiffany. And in return for Jessica. And that's it. That left kick will really set up the hands for Jessica. If she just keeps going back to that, it's going to really kind of disable Tiffany's hands, and then she can step in and use her own. And no counter. Nice. Very nice left kick by
Tiffany's
Jessica.
very clearly circling to Jessica's left and walking right into that kick if she can execute it.
She needs to either shield it or pass it. And she's doing neither right now. She's just getting hit and she's stepping back, which is allowing Jessica to follow up on it.
Good second round, a lot more action in that round than the first round.
I think that was more decisively Jessica's in that round.
Yeah, a little less single shooting between the two. Like I said, first round just trying to get to know each other and check out your opponent's timing, but a little more, some more combinations taking place out there. So we look at our replay here. Jessica slipping there as she lands a kick. Throwing that cross. 1, 2, 3 attempts at the cross.
And that's where she could have stepped in for that knee.
Yeah, getting pretty focused on the headshots. Lots of body there to go for, and not taking advantage of that.
Again, it's tough because you do get sucked into that hand battle when just a nice step-in knee would be really nice to see.
It's very glamorous to pound on the other person's head.
Yeah, it is.
The body shot, while it's very effective, is less glamorous, I suppose. Second round all done here. We got 3 to go. If we make it that far. Should we have a break between rounds here for the fighters to catch their wind and get ready to go. So I suspect this will the action will step up again here this round. This bout brought to you by Stenia Health and High Performance, Global Steel, RJ Fight Gear, The Shooting Edge, PS Graphics, United Communities, Coldwell Banker Commercial, and Team Smandage Muay Thai here in Calgary, Alberta. Beautiful day here today, about 20 degrees. And nice evening of fights here. Hand bouts. Target kicks.
So now we're seeing a little more clinch action. This is where she needs some knee a bit.
Jessica really pushed it in with her hands when you heard the corner calling for some knees.
It'd be nice to see some knees to mix up those levels. Nice battle for position. Jessica in a dominant position now. She really needs to work and take advantage of this.
Can't get her hips away for a
no. When you get that cross face, it's really annoying.
Jessica's getting into the clinch there, but not able to execute a lot.
No.
Take that big cross right down the middle.
I see Jessica's exchanged her smile for something slightly more menacing.
Very much more aggressive looking. She's she means business, and she knows that Tiffany Cass means business too, obviously. For the elbow there again, not padded elbows here, so you never know what could happen with that. We saw.
Nice knee. Tiffany's a good spot to throw some knees. She's not really thrown it. Maybe the game plan. Oh, nice over top elbow, right elbow.
A few elbows starting to come out, and again, no elbow pads. The cuts can happen quick here. So. Cass really trying to keep Jessica in the corner. Pinned in. Ladies showing a little wear around the eyes from some shots. Jessica looking for the short elbow on the inside.
Nice grindy clinch work though.
Yeah, a lot of grindy clinch work there. Pretty tough round for the two of them. Some hard work in there.
But I know Jessica's in phenomenal shape, so that might have been part of the plan, because I could hear from her corner saying close, close, close. So maybe they're trying to get some gas out of that tank in order to land some other techniques.
Yeah, these longer rounds, you can definitely play to that if you think your opponent doesn't have the fitness to keep up. So. of a sloppy round, but there was some stuff landing there.
Definitely wasn't as crisp as what we saw in the first earlier rounds, but sometimes clinch can have that effect.
Turned into a little bit of a brawl. Ooh, Jessica just missed with that elbow.
Jessica's breathing harder out of the two of them.
Yeah, she is breathing pretty heavy here.
But, you know, I fought guys that looked like they were dying, and they still keep coming forward.
Yeah,
so
I've seen Jessica fight a lot of times. It doesn't matter. She's not going to give up. So
yeah.
Regardless of how heavy she's breathing, she'll keep going right till the end. Of course, Tiffany Cass out of Crudar here. There's been enough Crudar, Siam #1 fighters come out of Toronto that if there is anything to playing into it in terms of the elevation here, that they would be prepared for it. So there's enough fighters that have traveled out to Calgary to fight. Nice jab by Tiffany Cass. Big cross by Gladstone.
Knee by Jessica. Back in the clinch we go. Back to the pace we were seeing in the first, or at least the distance we were seeing in the first and second. And back to that clinch.
Still trying to throw some elbows there.
Like that, Jeff. Leg kick angle. Elbow. Leg kick angle. Hey, leg kick angle. Hey, elbow. No.
You hear Jessica's coach calling for leg kick elbow.
Double cross. Leg kick angle.
Or angle. It's his accent.
Angle, oh, my fault.
No, don't worry. I'm pretty sure everyone makes a mistake with his accent. I hope he listens to this after. Nice knees, fighting for a bit of position. Tiffany's doing an okay job with position, but she's not firing in that clinch at all.
No, she's pretty defensive. You're fighting with her hands and then keeping her hips in close.
Nice overhand right elbow. Surprised it actually didn't open anything up.
Yeah,
Tiffany landed elbow of her own there.
very scrappy fight again in this round.
Both exchange of knees by each fighter. Nice cross by Jessica.
I've seen a lot of success with that big cross so far.
Yeah, just missed that cross the second time.
Tiffany Cass doing a good job keeping her chin down, taking those on the forehead instead of the chin. Last 25 seconds of this round. Into the final 10 seconds, see a little bit of a flurry here as they wrap it up.
Good round by both fighters.
Yeah, definitely a good round. I didn't see anybody taking a lead. I think that was a better round out of Tiffany Cass that round. Jessica's definitely slowing down a little bit. Tiffany Cass still looks pretty fresh over there. We'll have a quick look at our replay here. kick. That was an elbow, just missed.
Both looking for that elbow.
Yeah, I've been seeing some elbows.
Be nice to see Tiffany. She's fresh, she's getting in, but instead of just bull rushing and just pushing off, it'd be nice to see her establish a good position and land something strong.
Yeah, she's really just rushing in, you're right, not hitting anything too firm.
Because she is fresh, she's just getting sort of out, I don't want to say out-pointed, but she's getting outlanded a bit. And it's just because it's not a matter of the fact that she's not getting in, she's actually getting in first, but she's just not doing anything with it quick enough until Jessica can kind of level the playing field and then establish some sort of like landing.
Started again here. We're our 5th and final round. You see some urgency here from these ladies. They're going to put an exclamation mark. Gladstone really coming out aggressive here.
Lands that elbow again. Nice clinch work by both ladies.
Yeah, they've both been very good. No one's getting a great advantage, but there's lots of activity happening.
And Tiffany's, now she's starting to throw more knees in there too. Nice left kick to cross, a following by knee by Jess. That was a beautiful combination.
She's really keeping Tiffany out on the outside.
Really listening to the corners. Like, the corner's literally playing a video game with her at this point. They're just telling her, yelling out what to do, and she's doing it. Doing a very good job of responding to her corner. Unfortunately, we can't hear her corner on this side. Tiffany's corner, that is.
Halfway through the final round here, minute and a half to go. No one's backing down, lots of aggression. Ooh, nice cross by Tiffany, answer with a jab.
Tiffany needs to step back in. She needs to get that grindy situation she had earlier.
Yeah, she's on the outside a little too much, and Jessica likes her there, I think so.
Yep. Jessica's a little bit of a height advantage. Nice left kick, but then a cross right away by Jessica and back into that grinding clinch.
Into our final minute of the fight.
Nice cross again. Finding and again.
That big cross has landed a lot tonight.
Nice jab. Knee by someone. Oh, Tiffany, but missed. Elbow by Tiffany. Elbow just missed by Jessica.
Yeah, there's been a few elbows thrown tonight and just missed. Into the last 10 seconds of the round.
Tiffany bringing it on at the end. Both girls going at it now.
Wow, very exciting
Good fight.
I'd say a typical Jessica Gladstone fight, a bit of a brawl. A lot of exciting action. Non-stop, nobody backing down. Tiffany Cass, as tough as they come, I would say as well.
Absolutely. Again, it wasn't a conditioning thing. It wasn't really a technical thing. It was, well, I guess you could chalk up a technical thing. It was just Tiffany not landing on her way in. She was just kind of getting in there and bull rushing.
Yeah,
but
finding her way in, but Not much happening after
Yeah,
that. So.
allowing Jessica to set up and then start doing her own business.
Well, welcome back to the ring, Jessica Gladstone. That was our final bout of the evening, main event. This bout brought to you by Stenia Health and High Performance, Global Steel, RJ Fight Gear, The Shooting Edge, PS Graphics, United Communities, Coldwell Banker Commercial, and Team Smanage Muay Thai. Exciting women's professional bout. Went its distance. I think everything went the distance tonight, except for Kelsey Andridge managed to stop her fighter in the second round due to a cut. Get up the TKO victory in her professional debut. See what the judges think of this one. I don't want to judge this one. This one's a tough one, I think, but
yeah, it really depends, again, what the judges are looking at. We've seen some variation what the judges are kind of gravitating towards throughout the night. Both ladies went back and forth in terms of pressure. Both had their moments of landing. Jessica's cross was probably the most consistent tool landed throughout the fight.
Yes, a lot of big crosses coming through. Tiffany's tough. She took those crosses like a champ, so she's all smiles on the other side, so I think she must have had some fun. We've got our judge's decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together in appreciation for these fighters and for all the fighters on the card tonight. The trophies and the bout, again, brought to you by Stenia Health and High Performance, Global Steel, RJ Fight Gear, The Shooting Edge, PS Graphics, United Communities, Coldwell Banker Commercial, and Team Smanage Muay Thai. And we have a winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Jessica Thumper Gladstone. Gladstone.
Unanimous decision for Jessica Gladstone. Good fight. Entertaining fight. Tiffany Cass gave her everything she could handle.